I guess you can literally call this a railgun. Woo! Who's the man?
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the ToQGer ToQBlaster. So here we are, and there it is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right here you have the ToQBlaster, you have the Scope Russia, you have ToQIchigo. On the top of the box we have all 5 ToQGer helmets. On the side you have ToQIchigo, on the other side ToQIchigo. On the bottom you have all 5 ToQGers with the ToQBlasters. On the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots, does this, that, the other, all that stuff. And of course you get Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the ToQBlaster. This is the primary sidearm of the ToQGers, and a pretty neat toy. I really do like this, and I thought I was done with ToQGer, but no, I'm not, because I found this on Mandarake for a very good price. I mean, I found it dirt cheap, so I decided to pick it up. I figured, why not? I didn't pick up any of the roleplay weapons, and this one seemed like it was fun, so I'm glad I picked it up because it's actually quite cool. But before we get to the ToQBlaster itself, first we will take a look at the included Russia, which is the Scope Russia. As you can see, it's done in orange right here, and the windshield's picked out in paint. Let's get some silver right here. You get the crosshairs, the white stripe down the side, and some nice molded details. And yeah, so without further ado, let's see what noises this thing makes. Let's bring out our old friend, the ToQChanger. Oh, we haven't seen this guy in a while, so let's see what this does. So you have Scope Russia. So you have that. I know they never transformed with this Russia, but still I want to do it the proper way anyway, just because. So here we go. For old time's sake, ToQChange! And there you go. And of course we can summon the Russia. There you go. And of course we can do the line change here. And we'll use red here. And of course you can line change right back. And there you go. There you have it. There's all the noises it makes in the ToQChanger. Now, of course, it does have the connection port right here on the back, so if you wanted to, you could take this and plug it onto ToQo if you wish. It's been a while since the show's been over, so I honestly don't remember if they actually used this for ToQo on the show. I don't remember, but you can connect it to ToQo if you wish. Hey, why not? Dare I say, why not? So, there you go. So there you have the Russia itself. So now let's take a look at the main event, which is the ToQBlaster. So again, very cool toy. Here it is in its blaster mode, in case you didn't realize that, since it says Blaster mode right there in big bold letters. But yeah, looks really cool. I love the gunmetal gray on the gun itself. You get some green around this display right here. You get some of that nice Bandai silver. Very, very nicely done, and it's a nice size too. Like it fits well in the hand. Now, granted, I have the hands of a 10-year-old girl, but in my hands anyway, it fits really comfortably, and it's a really nice size for what you're getting. And it does have a little bit of heft to it, which you don't expect from these toys, but it does have a bit of heft, which is very, very nice. So let's just get into some noises, shall we? So you have your on-off switch right here. So turn it on and you'll get your typical activation noise for these toys. And you pull the trigger and you get gun noises. That's all you get. There's just one firing noise. You can rapid fire it if you want. And that's pretty much all you get in Blaster mode. Also forgot to mention the nice gold paint right up here to kind of break things up. That looks really nice too. But yeah, that's the only noise you get in gun mode. Now, of course, you can do a final attack, and to do that, you have to raise this section right here. But right now, this section is locked in place. To unlock it, you're going to push this black button right here. That releases it and allows you to open that up. And you can see the track in there that is ready to go, ready to receive a Russia. Let me raise the camera up a little bit. Give myself a little bit more room to operate here. There we go. So now we will take our scope Russia and just insert it into the gun, and we will start the final attack sequence. You get the standby noise, and when you're ready to go, just pull the trigger. And there you go. There's your final attack. You can do it again if you want. There you go. And that's pretty much everything it does in gun mode. So we'll just remove the Russia. And you get that noise when you disconnect the Russia. Close it back up. And now we will go into sword mode. So to get into sword mode, you're just going to push this black button right here. That releases the blade. You flip that up. That will lock into place. And then you see this little black button right here. You want to pull that back and rotate it upward. And when you do, you hear him say kirimasu, which basically means to cut. And then when you switch back, he says uchimasu, which basically means to shoot. So, and it's cool how this display here switches over. Like, I really dig how that works. You got blaster mode, and then you get sword mode, blaster mode, sword mode. That's really cool how that works. So there we have the ToQBlaster in its sword mode now. And the sword mode's pretty cool. Again, you know, fits comfortably in the hand. Of course, you know what my main complaint is going to be. Yes, the blade is too short. I wish it was longer. I know I sound like a broken record, but again, that's the way it is with these role-play swords, so it is what it is. The tip of the blade is made of a soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about breaking anything. There you go. But yeah, again, you know, it's a nice size, has some heft to it, and, you know, aside from the blade being shorter than I would like, it's still actually a fairly good size. So you do get some slashing noises right here by pulling the trigger. You get two separate slashing noises. Now, when you push the button a 7th time, you do get an extra slashing noise. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the 3rd slash noise you get. So it will always go in that sequence. It's always going to be the standard 2 noises that, you know, go back and forth. And then on the 7th press, you'll get that 3rd noise. there you have that. And of course you can do a final attack in sword mode, so we'll just open this back up, insert our scope Russia, and get going. You hear your standby noise again, and when you're ready to go, pull the trigger. And there you go. You can do the attack again if you want. And there you have it. So that is pretty much all the noises you get out of the ToQBlaster. So we'll just put it back into gun mode. Richimase. Just collapse this back in. There you go. So yeah, it's a pretty cool, get this box here just to hold it up. It's a cool toy. I do like it. I like it more than I thought I was going to. You know, I love the transformation aspect. I like the gun sword combo weapons. I really like those, especially when they transform. So I do like that aspect of this toy. It's cool that it includes another Russia that I didn't have before, so I have another one here to add to the rainbow line. And yeah, it's a cool toy. I mean, I found this dirt cheap on Mandarake. You know, I think I paid I think it was like 800 yen, which in American money, that's I think like $7 and some change or something like that, plus shipping, of course. But I got this thing dirt cheap, way cheaper than it was when it was originally released. So I figured, why not pick it up? It seems like fun, and it is fun. It's actually a pretty cool toy. So, you know, I do quite dig it. Now, BigBadToyStore.com doesn't carry any of the roleplay weapons, I believe, but they do have the mechs. They do have ToQo and all of those mechs. So if you have any interest in those, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. And again, you can check Mandarake, HLJ, Ami, Hobby Search. There are many sites that deal exclusively with tokusatsu stuff. So if you're interested, you could always hunt it down somewhere. So, very, very cool. And you can also check out my ToQGer playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the ToQGer, ToQBlaster, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face.